Banshee Queen, the warrior goddess, the defender of the Celtic lands. Scottish mythology explained. The Morrigan. This is one of the big ones. This myth was requested by Oki Misako, Lamplighter, Nerdy Demi Brat, and so many more of you, including a lot of fans of A Court of Thorns and Roses. If you don't know about the Morrigan, you can't comprehend how cool she is. Morrigan takes many forms. Sometimes a woman, sometimes young, sometimes old, sometimes a wolf, sometimes a snake, sometimes a cow, sometimes the war crow. The war crow, how cool is that? Sometimes she isn't even just one person. Morrigan can appear as a trinity of sisters. She is the consort of Andaga. She's like the Odin of Celtic mythology. She is the war goddess, and as such is a badass. She's also a goddess of fate, goddess of the earth, and the defender of animals and livestock. Much like the banshee, the Ben Nia from Scottish mythology, the Morrigan has been seen washing clothes in streams. The Morrigan, however, washes blood-covered armour or shields. The person whose armour she's seen washing is doomed to die. This is very banshee-like behaviour, and because of that she is called the Queen of the Banshees. She also sometimes appears as the war crow and just flat out tells people, you're about to die. During battle, she would appear as the war crow, a massive crow flying over the army that she favoured. This would bolster that army because they knew they had a goddess on their side, and also strike fear into the opposing army because they knew that the other army had a goddess on their side. And sometimes she would just materialise herself and take matters into her own hands. If the Morrigan is harmed, she can be healed by someone drinking milk and blessing her name whilst they drink it. Each drink of milk will heal one of her wounds. Her role as a goddess of the land and animals is tied into her role as a goddess of war. Morrigan is not an invader. If people attack Celtic lands or Celtic animals or Celtic people, she is a defender. Her role is a guardian of the land. So if you come looking for a fight, you've got one. But if you want her to go looking for a fight with you, she won't favour that. There you have it. One of the most cool goddesses of Celtic mythology, the Morrigan. What's your favourite Scottish myth? Let me know, maybe I'll make a video. Follow me. I know the way.